Hello guys, and welcome to a new Pokemon Unite video. So today I'm going to take you through the highlights of the Machamp games that I've had recently, and we've been going off playing this Pokemon. There's so many games that I've had that have been just really dominant, and it's from start to finish. It's starting to get really good in the lane early with Machamp and Machoke, and then once you get Machamp you're just a destruction machine, especially with that Unite move. So I've had lots of really dominant games. So you can see lots of 12s. I did have a game with one of our subscribers, No Name, as you can see there. Well, there's a wee clip from that as well. But we've had a lot of really strong games. We've had 2 losses there. One of them was really close, and I can't actually remember how that loss was there. But the top one there, Mr. Mime scored last second and clutched up for them, and it was just really frustrating because we dominated the whole game. But yeah, I've had some awesome clips, so I'm going to just go through them here. So first of all, a build that I really enjoyed playing was Close Combat. And it's just so much fun, but I just don't think it competes with Cross Chop. The mobility you have with Cross Chop to just get on people, Dynamic Punch, Cross Chop, and Slow Smoke together, it's just disgusting. You move around the map kind of similar to the way Lucario would. And something that's been improved is the Karate Chop from Machamp, and it's just so much better now than what it used to be. It's so easy to secure farm. We really do, like even in the lane like this against a Pikachu, and a Ralts that can kind of push you back. It does so well. And then again here we have a clip with Machoke. And I'm just going to let you watch this one, guys. It's such a badass clip. I just want to say I did stay top here because there was 2 of them up top. And I thought I'll just stop them from scoring, and the guys down bottom will have a 4v3. And I'll try and maybe stop them from getting Rotom, but I do fail here. Until now. Like, the Unite move just turns the tables so quickly. And then your Cross Chop, like there, if I had Close Combat, I might have killed it quicker, but I got in front of it to stop it getting the berry. And here I'm just starting to dunk now because I do take the Score Shield and Attack Weight build. So I want to build my Attack Weight stacks up. So I was just trying to dunk there quickly and dunk again, but they did come back. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. They both chased me down, 2 ranged attackers. And I was just able to just get out of there nice and quick. And now I can go back in and re-engage him. Like, I'm going to jump on that Pikachu's face. But my team do take care of it. But I get another score in, build up my Attack Weight a little more. And then here I just quickly dash out and grab the 1 point to get it in before Eldegoss breaks his own, so I can get my Attack Weight up to its final stack. And then there's this clip from another game again, and it's insane. Like, look at this, you're just jumping all over them. The Unite move is fantastic. Definitely its biggest advantage over Lucario is it has a game-changing Unite move. So like there, I was able to just jump in, destroy 3 of their Pokemon, and then try and get another score here, but they do come in. Oh, not a problem. I can just get out of here because I have a lot of mobility. They are hitting me, but my Dynamic Punch comes back and I can just jump away. Cross Chop out of that. If you have Close Combat, it's not as good. I just really think that it's much better. And here's No Name. No Name had a cracking game. He was going off his Talonflame. But for instance there, you can use your Unite move to zone people. I was able to get them off the point and No Name was able to break it. But yeah, I had a really good game there. And then another, like the Unite move again. My team might have been able to dominate here, but I literally just helped KO 3 people there and just changed the tide of that. If they had won that team fight, then that's sap, you know. And then we'll go in here, and I'm just going to let you watch this, guys. We get a good KO in Cinderace, and we'll come up here, and we'll just try and stop their team. We do get a bad Unite move on the Talonflame, but at the end of the day, I just wanted this Talonflame dead so we could take Zapdos and not have to worry about his steal. But it just does turn into a bit more of a team fight here, and we just kind of are trying to chomp them down one at a time. But I did want to show you this clip because Machamp is just... You can just really dominate people with it. Like you see here, I'm just jumping about. People can't get away from me. I do have a Blissey giving me buffs in that, which is great. But watch this. This Decidueye just... Goodbye. Dash punch, dead. And then the Talonflame's back, and we're just chasing it down because... This Dynamic Punch is great here. But yeah, Talonflame is just a scary Pokemon. It can steal Zapdos so easily, so again here we just want to try and maybe secure this. And then we go to score and they surrender. But yeah, it was a pretty good game that one. I get 12 kills and decent damage. So in the next game here, and Garchomp thinks it can take me on, but it doesn't realise that I'm the best all-rounder now. Garchomp's really strong at the moment. I don't think I'd fancy fighting an actual Garchomp, but Machoke, this just shows you Machoke can have a really strong early game. And it just, you know, there's two Pokemon, you just run right through before you even get to Machamp. And you just, you know, I've obviously dominating the lane with a load of Ninetales in it. It's always tough as a melee character. But Machamp does a good job of it with its execution moves. So yeah, in this clip we do well up top, but then we go down bottom, and we get a good sequence here at Dreadnought. So I'll just let you watch this bit. God, I hate Greedents. They're just unkillable. So I'm just biding my time here. There's no point in just jumping in. Just try and wait to get the steal. Jump in, stun them, and just hit them with the insane Unite move after the cross chop gets the Dreadnought. And get a nice score in. Probably shouldn't have broken the point that early, but my team probably would have broken anyway. And I do like in dominant games, I do like to break it and just kind of, if we can like really push them back where they're not getting any scores in ours, I really like to dominate them by just trying to get them down to one goal zone sometimes. If it's a tight game, I probably wouldn't have done that. But it's so tough in solo queue because a lot of the time your teammates just do it. But yeah, here we're just invading their jungle now. And again, with my mobility, there's not really much they can do. They can chase me like this. Greedent's trying to chase me down. Even Greedent's having a tough time to keep up with me. We do manage to get out of here. And then here, so we take Zapdos. So it's after this. Again, I just want to highlight the mobility of Cross Chop and Dynamic Punch together. So we do drop a Slow Smoke, guys. Slow Smoke is so good on so many Pokemon at the moment. We drop a Slow Smoke there and it stops Greedent getting onto Gengar, gives him a chance to get away. Gengar does, I think, have to pop his Unite there. We pop our Unite. I was hoping I was going to get like 3 or 4 people there, but I ended up just cracking the Greedent in the face, which I'm not too bothered about because I hate Greedents. They're just so annoying. But yeah, look here. They're all chasing us down, but my mobility is just letting me fly away from them. And our bottom zone is up. So I want to go back to ours because there's a few people at the bottom bit, and I want to go back to the middle in case they just try and run up here and dunk and catch us out. But yeah, I kind of just wait here and see what's going to happen. Because we do have a huge lead, so it would take a massive effort from them to do this, but I just don't want to lose. So Venusaur does come back, and I'm like, right, well, you guard there. I'm away to have some fun. And again here, guys, like Lucario, this just screams Lucario for me. Because Lucario is a Pokemon that can just chase people down. You think you're away from it, and next thing, it just power-up punches and bone rushes you, and it's on top of you again, and you're like, would you just go away? And it just, that's the way Machamp feels at the moment. You dynamic punch on top of someone, they think they're getting away, and you just cross chop and chase them down. It's so strong. Again here with Blissey, like Blissey's got a bit of gap on us, but we, Moonblast, but we do just jump straight onto it again. You can drop that Slow Smoke and they're not going anywhere. And it's Slow Smoke's power at the moment really makes Machamp a lot better as well, because you've got all that mobility, so you don't need to take an eject, and you can just run a Slow Smoke and stay on people for much longer. And it does so much damage, especially when you've got that full attack weight stat. You're doing so much damage that they're just crying inside the smoke. This one's a really strong game here, so I think this is the one where we do 75k damage, which is pretty good from Machamp. Like, there's games where you can get much higher damage if you're involved in a lot more team fights. You get off some crazy Unite moves. But that there's probably the highest damage I had gotten out of these games. But yeah, I'm sure if I play it long enough, I'll have some 100k damage games with it, because it's definitely a Pokemon that has potential for that. But yeah, guys, I really enjoyed playing Machamp. And if you're thinking about trying it out, I would definitely recommend it. It's such a good Pokemon at the moment. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, then please feel free to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then feel free to subscribe. I do post Pokemon Unite stuff all the time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until the next time, Fergie out.